Today on City Shape Up,
Rita will take us through a happy hour workout from Pure Barre.
ready for that lift, tone, and burn.
Hi, I'm Rita from Pure Barre, New York. We're going to show you the happy hour workout. I'm here with my teammates, Molly and Caitlin. They're gonna help us out. So let's get started. Bring your feet hip width apart and parallel. Stack your palms in front of your chest. Begin to lift your knees. You lift up right, then left. Lift side to side. Maybe think about pulling your abs in away from the thigh. Beautiful. This is where you fire up your heart rate. Keep it going. Reach your arms up overhead. Lift and lift. Beautiful, Lauren, nice. Add a pull down of your arms. You think pull down, down. Think elbows towards obliques. Get a strong point in your toes and a light landing when you reach the floor. Add the rotation. Take it opposite elbow to opposite knee. Twist and twist. Yes, nailing it on this. Bring it back to center for 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Quickly come down to the floor. Curl into a tight ball, chin to chest, and then take your legs to a tabletop, hip width apart, point your toes. Reach your arms forward, little pump combo here. You take it, pump, 2, 3, 4, curl, and curl. Pump, 2, 3, 4, reach, and reach. Think about reaching past your thighs. Beautiful, nice. Keep it going, legs go straight. It's pump, 2, 3, 4, curl, and curl. Pump, 2, 3, 4, reach, and reach. Last one, pump, 2, 3, 4, curl, and curl. Bend your knees, rest your head. Curl back up, chin to chest. Take your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Right leg to a tabletop, left leg hovers off the floor. Slow curl to the right side. It's curl up, hold. Curl up, freeze. Start to feel your abs shake. Take it up to tempo. You think curl and curl. Really try to open the elbows nice and wide. Lead with your heart here. Beautiful. Switch sides. Take it over to the left. It's curl up, hold. Curl up, freeze. Once again, try to find those perfect angles in the legs. Take it up to tempo. Think curl, curl. Nice, Caitlin. Hold the curl, take a slow switch. You switch over hold, switch over freeze. Take it up to tempo, it's switch, switch. If you're really feeling strong, send it to a full scissor switch. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend the knees, rest your head. Bring your feet to the carpet, send them to a 3/4 length bend and flex your feet. Take your hands behind your head, elbows wide. 2 counts to roll up. Just bring the right leg to a tabletop. It's up for 2, twist to the right, down for 2. Take it left, up, twist left, down. Just 2 more like that. Up, twist right. This time, reach both arms up to the ceiling, both legs. Go up for 2, down for 2. 4 more like this, up and down. You can even flex your feet here. Last one, hold this one at the top, hands behind your head. Take a twist side to side. You twist right, left, twist side to side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cross your legs through, come to your forearm plank. 60 seconds on the clock here. Pull your abs in nice and tight. Tuck your hips under. So we'll do the first 30 in an isometric hold. So this is your chance to get that perfect plank position. Think about pulling the abs back nice and tight. Trying to find some space in your shoulder blades. Nice, beautiful adjustments. Really strong, really great. Keep the breath going. Think inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Add a press back of your heels. Take it, press, press. So everything stays nice and still. You just send an imaginary laser beam out from the back of your heels. It's press and press. Stunning, Molly. Beautiful, Lauren. So great, everyone. Yes, Kristen. Almost there. So when you hear that 10 count, press right up to straight arms. Keep breathing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Press up to straight arms, straight legs. Pull your abs in, tuck your hips under. 8 push-ups here. You lower, down, press up. Think bend, press. Really nice. Stunning. Just 2 more. Down. Hold this one at the top, lower down to your knees, heels to your seat. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your hips, tricep push-ups. Bend, press, bend, and press. Think about squeezing your rib cage with your elbows. Almost there, 1 more change, and then you get to stretch. Beautiful. Hold this one at your lowest point, just pulse to finish. It's pulse and pulse. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stunning work. Shift your weight back, seat to ceiling, chest to floor. Take a big stretch here. And bring your seat to your heels. Roll on up through your spine. Head is last to lift. Cross your legs through and bring your feet hip width apart and parallel flat to the floor. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, fingertips forward. Lift your seat an inch off the carpet and shift your weight back so your seat is right between your thumbs. Start with a bend in your arms. You take a bend, press, bend, press. So start with the feet flat and really shift your weight back. It's like you're trying to sit on top of your thumbs. Now take it to a pulse. Pulse it down, down. Think about this bend in your elbows. Yes, beautiful. Really nice. Fire up the triceps, right up the back of the arms. Keep the pulse going. Just flex your feet. Take it side to side. Pulse right, pulse left, pulse side to side. Just 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll out your wrists, cross your legs through, and come back to your knees. Bring your knees hip width apart and parallel. Hinge forward from your waist with a flat back. Slide your elbows behind you and extend the arms nice and straight. Start with a bend stretch side to side. Bend stretch right, then left. Bend stretch, bend stretch. The bend is super small. The stretch is dramatic. So as long and as lean as you can get the back of your arm. Beautiful. Great work. Hold both arms straight, just lift up, hold, lift up, freeze. Think squeeze, lift, hold, 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 lift, freeze, freeze, freeze. Further burning out your triceps. Just take your lift up to tempo. You think lift and lift. Maybe lean a little bit more forward into this shape. For a little challenge, flip the palms to the ceiling. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we can actually stay on our knees for the next part of class. We're just gonna come to our hands as well. So make sure your knees are hip width apart and your hands are a little bit wider than your shoulders. Take a slight bend in your elbows. Send your right leg back behind you on the diagonal. Leg is straight, toe is pointed. Tuck your hips under. You can let the hip open up just slightly. In 2 counts, bend your knee to tap your elbow. You pull it in for 2, extend it back for 2. Think in, out, and out. So really try to work the corner of your seats. So that's outer seat squeeze that you're feeling here. 1 more, it's in. Hold the next one back on the diagonal. Just tap your toe to the floor. You take it, tap, lift. Think lower, lift. Really feel that corner squeeze in your seat. So to feel that with a little bit more intensity, really find that true diagonal off to the side of your midline. Beautiful, great adjustments. Hold the next one lifted, take a tiny circle. Think tiny circle, tiny circle. So it's not the height of your leg that's important here. What's most important is that there isn't an arch in your back, your abs are pulled in tight, you keep a healthy bend in the elbows, yeah. Reverse the circle, it's circle and circle. So you can actually shift a little bit more weight over this way and then lift this hip just slightly so that you feel the squeeze right here. Nice, beautiful. Hold the circle, just lift up, hold. Think lift up, hold it there. Lift up, freeze it there. So don't be shy. You've got one more change on this side. Really find that true diagonal. Squeeze nice and tight from the corner seat. Stunning. Awesome. Just lift it up to tempo. You think squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift. Tiny little lifts. Only the seat squeezes here. 10 more strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back down to the knees just for a moment to reset. Take a little bend in your elbows. This time, send the right leg back behind you. Bend your knee, heel to seat, point your toe. Big tuck of your hips. 2 counts to pull the knee to your chest. It's in for 2, out, back, up. So this is where things get a little dicey. Only stop right before you feel the arch of the back. So you want to keep your back nice and flat so that the base of your seat squeezes to hold you there. Nice, beautiful, great job, really good. Great body awareness. One more, pull it in. Hold this one out, back and up. Flex your foot, just press up, hold. Press up, freeze. So different muscle groups than the first tabletop position. This one's in parallel. Your hamstring is burning out. The cute little ledge at the bottom of your seat and the top of your hamstring is pulled in tight. Just take it tempo. You think press and press. Imagine you're holding a tray of red wine on the heel. You don't want to spill a drop, so keep it small. Just 10 more here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very well done. Set the knee down for a moment. Let's reset for the other side. Maybe reset your hands. Take a slight bend in the elbows. Send your left leg back behind you. Leg is straight, toe is pointed. Tuck your hips under. Pull the knee into the elbow. Take it in for 2, back for 2. Pull it in, back, and back. Think about sliding the inner thigh along a short little table off to your left side. So keep it turned out. Last one here, in. Hold the next one out, tap the toes down, then lift. Think tap, lift. So you think about shining your kneecap over to your left side and the inner thigh down to the carpet. Try to shift a little bit more weight over to the left. Maybe give a little bit more weight to the left palm. Hold the next one lifted. Take that tiny circle. Think tiny circle, tiny circle. Think if you see if you can shine this knee over this way. Yes, exactly, stunning. Perfect. Reverse your circle. Take it around and around. Think about this tempo here. Think tiny circle, tiny circle. Put a little hold in between each one. Really nice. Yes, Lauren, great shaking. Cut the circle, just lift up, hold. Think lift up, hold, lift up, freeze. Great. See if you can just shift the weight over. Yes, exactly. Your back is perfectly straight here. Take it up to tempo to finish. Think squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift. Yes, Caitlin. Maybe turn the knee out one more time. 10 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the left knee back to the floor. Just a few more changes here. Bend in the elbows, send your left leg back, bend your knee, heel to seat, point your toe, tuck your hips under, pull your knee into your chest for 2. Pull it in for 2, take it out, back up, in, and back. So now is a great chance to shift a little bit more weight into your left hand. If this is too much pressure on your elbows or your wrists, you can always lower down to your forearms. Find some structure there. Hold the next one out, back and up. Flex your foot, just press up, hold. Take it, press up, hold. Press up, freeze. Beautiful. Great work, great adjustments, everyone. Try to pull the abs up a little bit. Take that little arch out of your back, stunning. One more change. Take it up to tempo. Think squeeze, press, squeeze, press. Base of the seat burning out. Think press up, hold, press up, freeze. Just 10 more here. That's it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Absolutely fabulous work. You guys did so well. Awesome job. So now that we worked the corner and the base of your seat, we're gonna head to the bar and work on some thigh work, okay? So this is a section of the 20-minute workout. Turn to face the bar, take a shoulder width grip, and then walk yourself all the way back so you're a full arm's distance away from the bar. Take a big step forward with your left foot and a big step back onto the right ball of your foot. Bend your knees, sink your seat down to knee level, heavy tailbone, 4 parts to start. It's a tuck, another tuck, then pulse, pulse, tuck, tuck, pulse, pulse. Really nice. So if you don't have a bar, you can always use a chair or a wall just to stabilize yourself. And if you're really feeling feisty, you can always bring your hands to your hips for a little extra challenge. Now cut it in half. Take 1 tuck, then a pulse. It's tuck, then pulse. See if you can lift this hip just slightly higher so it's more in line. Think about squeezing these obliques together. Yeah, nice, beautiful, great. Really nice, Lauren. Hold the next one low, circle your hips to the right. Take a tiny circle, ooh, groovy, looking good. So make this circle as small as you possibly can. Think about squeezing your abs back, tucking your hips under, putting a little bit more pressure in that back ball of your foot. Reverse this circle, take it around and around. Especially on these circles, work for that circle going forward as opposed to back behind you. Nice job. Hold the circle, just tuck forward tempo. Think tuck, tuck. So this is a great spot to take any rebound out of your tuck. It's constantly moving forward. Beautiful, great. Think about that little punch to your abs. Let the abs contract away. Hold the tuck, just pulse to finish. It's pulse, pulse, down and down. Beautiful. Get a little bit taller, barely touch the bar. 10 more, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. For the next set, right hand back to the bar, walk yourself a full arm's distance away, left hand to your hip. Walk your feet wider than hips distance, toes turn out. Bend your knees, sink your seat down to knee level, heavy tailbone. 4 parts to start. You shift your weight right, then left, pulse center, center, right, left, pulse, pulse. So get a really big range of motion here. Once again, it's for your inner and outer thighs. Yeah, nice. Great job. Ooh, so in sync, lovely. Last one, side to side, down and down. Shift the weight over to the right side, pulse down, down, hold. Down, down, freeze. So once again, it's low and then lowest. Nice. Try to lift your chest just slightly, and now think about pulling your abs back to your spine. Stunning, exactly, so good. Take it down to tempo, you take it pulse and pulse. Same thing, just try to pull the top of your abs back. Yeah, like you're trying to touch my back. Yes, perfect. Switch sides, take it up and over to the left. You pulse it down, down, hold, down, down, freeze. Really nice. So with every press down, you can actually feel that press back of your thigh. Perfect. Nice, Molly, keep breathing. Take a tempo, it's pulse, pulse, down and down. Feel that tailbone get heavy once more. Hold the pulse, bring it back through center. Press your knees back with a hold. Take it, press back, hold. Press back, freeze. So really press back and try to hold it there. Instead of forward and back, just think back, hold, hold, hold. Back, freeze, freeze, freeze. Adding on here, you take one press, then a pulse. Press, then pulse. Putting those two together, your inner thighs should be on fire right now. Amazing, great. You're gonna feel so good after this. Stunning. Just take it to a pulse here. You pulse down, down. Just one more change after this. Maybe sink a little bit deeper. Nice job. Final challenge here, hold the pulse. Just rise to your highest set of tippy toes. Maybe bring the feet a little bit closer. Reach your left arm up and overhead, and if you're feeling wild, both arms up and overhead. Isometric hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Absolutely stunning. Great work. Turn to face the bar. We got another side to even out. So walk yourself that shoulders distance, arms distance away from the bar, feet hip width apart and parallel. Little step forward with the right foot, big step back onto the left ball of your foot. Bend your knees, sink your seat down to knee level, heavy tailbone. 4 parts to start. It's tuck, tuck, pulse, pulse, tuck, tuck, pulse, and pulse. Stunning, awesome job. You guys are like, we know what's happening on this side, we got it. Take one of each, it's one tuck, then a pulse. Tuck and pulse. See how high you can get on this back tippy toe? It's like just a kickstand behind you. Yeah, nice. Hold the next one low, circle your hips. It's tiny circle, around and around. Beautiful, Caitlin. So actually when you're making this circle, you can feel the base of your seat leap up and off of your hamstring. Stunning. Reverse that circle, take it around and around. So great. Everyone's seat is just squeezing nice and tight. It's perfect. Great job.
Oh, almost.
Hold the circle, just tuck center. You take it tuck, tuck. This is a great chance to sink yourself down just a little bit deeper. Make sure the ankle is right under the knee and the front leg. One more change coming at you, you got it. Hold the tuck, just pulse down and down. And if you're really feeling crazy and you want that extra little challenge, maybe rise to that front tippy toe. Just 10 here. That's right. 1, 2, yes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You made it. Awesome job. Okay. So great. And that is the end of that section for the 20-minute workout. So after all that hard work, let's take a moment to just stretch it out. So we're already seated. Bend your right leg in, your left leg nice and long, point your toe. Left forearm down, right arm reaches up and over. Think about opening your chest, looking up and under your arm. Gently rotate nose to knee. Maybe both hands reach out for your foot or your ankle. And gently roll on up. Switch sides, bring the left leg in, right leg long, right forearm down, left arm reaches up and over. Feel that stretch through your side body. And rotate nose to knee. Stay nice and low here. Just slide your left leg out to meet your right. Maybe wiggle around in the hips, side to side. Flex, point your toes. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. One more big inhale. And on your exhale, roll on up through your spine. Head is last to lift. This was so amazing. Awesome work, everyone. Thanks for having us. I'm Rita from Pure Barre, New York. We hope to see you at the bar soon. We hope you enjoyed that LTV. Thanks.
Hi guys, I am here with Rita from Pure Barre, our amazing teacher. So Rita, tell me, how long have you been teaching for Pure Barre?
I've been teaching a little over a year now.
Amazing.
I was a client first.
Get out.
I fell in love with it and then just started teaching after Abby asked me if I could come in and audition, and I've been so happy to be a part of the team.
Oh, that is amazing. So tell me a little bit about the Pure Barre methodology and why it's effective.
I think that Pure Barre is the perfect 55-minute workout for anyone from any walk of life, anyone especially in this city who wants to come off the subway after a long day and have just 55 minutes for yourself. So whether you're trying to lift, tone, and burn, lengthen out your muscles, shed a few pounds, or just have an hour for yourself, it's just a fabulous way to feel stronger when you leave the room.
That is amazing. So tell me, if you are a beginner, you've never done barre before, you're walking into the studio, you're a little nervous, what are some of the things that you would tell a first timer to kind of make them feel a little more at home?
Sure. Well, as soon as we have new clients, we always give them a little tutorial, teach them about the tuck, the pulse, the shake, that it's okay if you feel like your muscles are fatiguing, that's the point.
Okay.
I would say to come 3 times before you nix it or fall in love with it. It's a good way to gather the sense of the method, learn the vocabulary, and then I would say if you're really trying to get into it, come like 3 times a week. That's a really good way to see the change.
That's amazing. So if you are a veteran, how do you kind of kick it up a notch to make sure you're feeling that same intensity as you did when you first started taking class?
Right. We have some clients who come every single day.
That's amazing.
Without fail. And some clients who occasionally will take twice a day if they're really feeling strong.
Wow.
We also offer sister courses. So we have a platform class, which is the cardio sister of Pure Barre.
Okay.
So the moves are a little bit bigger, your heart rate is skyrocketing the whole time, And then we're about to premiere another exercise that is going to be another component alongside Pure Barre that is pretty intense and definitely wonderful.
That is so, so cool. So you mentioned some of your clients come every day. Is that something that like conceivably everyone could do, just come once a day?
I think so. It's nice to have a rest day if you want to take a Sunday off or something like that, but we do offer classes from 5:45 a.m. to 8 most days. So
that's awesome. Amazing. Okay, so if you are in a time crunch, you've got like 20 minutes to get your workout in, what are your go-to moves?
I always go for a wide second, which is your inner thigh and outer thigh exercise. But if you add a lot of tucks, you can also get a little seat bonus. And it's just good for your abs, and you feel the shake almost instantly. So that's a go-to.
Amazing. What about for core? What's your favorite core exercise?
Anything from our warm-ups. Truly, at the very beginning of warm-up, you feel that shake right up that line at the center of your six-pack, and that's really all you need to feel fabulous. So.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. And one more question. Tell me about music that motivates you.
So our playlists are amazing, and that was one of the things I loved most about Pure Barre. There's nothing corny or silly. It's like Drake covers.
Oh, I love it.
So that's probably my favorite thing to
You're
work out to right now. Yes.
That is amazing. Well, thank you so much, and thank you guys at home. Look out for all of our workouts at Pure Barre coming at ya.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed that happy hour bar workout.
We sure did, and we're gonna see you at the next bar, y'all.